Hi and welcome to another episode of Toby's Barbecue Corner. Today we're making a reverse seared buffalo tri-tip deli style. Now what you need for it and how to do it, I'm going to show you in this episode. And this is what we need for today. Now obviously we need a buffalo tri-tip, and this is a lovely piece of meat. It's from a water buffalo in northern Italy. It weighs roughly 900 grams. What else do we need? We need some oil. You need your trusted meter or any kind of thermometer you can leave in the meat. And I'm going to be using two different types of rubs, but you can use any rub you like. And I have two visitors today to my channel. One you already know, my son Leopold, and his class mascot. What's her name?
Mia.
Mia is her name. So Mia will be shadowing us for today. We're going to reverse sear this buffalo tri-tip, so let's get started. Now in the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to use the oil, and you can use any kind of vegetable oil that you have, that you like, as a binder. And you've seen me do that a few times already. You know, obviously it doesn't add to the taste, but it helps for the rub to stick. There we go, that's all we need. And then we're going to be using up some of the rub that I had left, simply because what's the point in wasting it? And obviously that will give it some great color because it does have a little bit of paprika in it. On the first set, so the reverse sear, the reverse part of things, we're going to be looking for an internal temperature of 50 degrees Celsius, and then we're going to take it and sear it until we have an internal temperature of 55 degrees, and we're going to rest it, cool it down quickly, and carve it into thin slices and make kind of like a deli meat out of it, you know, to have in the morning for breakfast or whenever you want to have a roll with it. I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Now the important thing is, obviously water buffalo, quite a thing to say. Water buffalo is quite lean, so watch out, there's not a lot of fat on it, and obviously it was trimmed really to perfection by whoever trimmed it at the factory. So there's not a lot of fat on the top, so you have to watch your temperature. And you want your pit running at about 120 to 135 degrees. It's already heating up. We're going to be smoking on my Kamado today. Now that looks already lovely. And we're just going to add some all-purpose rub to it. I think that will be absolutely fine as well. Just a little bit. There are quite a few flakes of, you know, various seasonings there. And obviously we don't want to burn that off too much later on. So just to give it a hint. Alright, that's pretty much it. That was, in essence, all the prep work. And what we're going to do now is we're going to dial in the pit outside. We're going to let the seasoning do its thing, and then I'm going to see you outside. The meat is on, the meter's in. We're waiting for that 50 degrees internal to give it that sear, and we're smoking with applewood chunks. We've reached our internal temperature of 50 degrees, so time to give it that sear. And now we're looking for those 55 internal. Obviously I've removed the meter, I don't want to melt it. About a minute later, let's have a look. Fantastic, that's exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to give it another minute on that side and we're done. All done. We've already reached our internal temperature of 55 degrees. So we're going to set it to the side. We're going to let it rest. I'm going to insert the thermometer again, just to make sure we monitor the inside. And then we're going to cool it down rather quickly. After about 3 hours in the fridge, the meat has cooled down sufficiently, so what we're going to do is we're going to give it that first cut. And let me tell you guys, nice and pink, on the inside. Let's give it a quick taste. Very nice. A tiny little bit of a smoke ring. Obviously it wouldn't have a massive one simply because it didn't spend much time in the smoke, but this is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to carve this up now in thin slices, put it in a bag, and then we're just going to eat it as the deli meat that we had intended it to. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video about our reverse seared buffalo tri-tip deli style. Now it was super easy to make rather quickly, to be honest with you, because you only have to go to 55 degrees. And yes, obviously you can do it all on the Kamado. You don't have to have a gas barbecue, but if you have it, why not use it? So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate a comment and a thumbs up. Please head over to that subscribe button for more great videos to come, and I hope to see you soon again at Toby's Barbecue Corner.